We are Printing United, and I'm here with Erik Holdo from Konica Minolta. And he just warned me that if you hear a loud noise bell ringing, it's because they sold everything on the booth. Erik, how has the show been for you guys?
It's been absolutely fantastic. The foot traffic has been amazing. The people that have come are actual real buyers.
That is kind of a surprise, isn't it?
It is. You know, so many times you get the tire kickers and the. No, this has been qualified people coming through, a great volume of them, and really we're doing fantastic in the booth. Everything from label to embellishment with our MGI products to our packaging corrugated printer.
That is the new I-75?
That is 675. Yeah. Allows us to print on corrugated, B-flute, E-flute. Great for short-run package printers. On the label side, we've got our 475i Precision Label Series and our Curio Pro 230. Absolutely great products, opening up a space in the marketplace that previously was reserved for converters. Now we've got embellishment on a roll for those labels, so you can do digital enhancements of them. And then we've got our Curio wide format UV hybrid systems, which are, that's amazing. We've sold many of those at the show.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you actually, but you know, for some reason I'm more interested in their applications and the customers and where you see the market goes. So can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Absolutely.
Not because I'm not interested in equipment, but we need to know what the market space is.
Well, the growth in the market has been the transfer from the digital to offset transfer of label and packaging. Right, we've already seen it in the traditional offset world, document printing, things like that transition. But now it's this new transition. So the label and packaging market has been absolutely hot. The people that are looking at it, brand owners that are looking for ways of creating not only short run but higher shelf shout factor products, but even augmented reality that goes in conjunction with that, because now brand owners want to have a much greater brand experience and brand engagement. So the people that are buying, they're printers that want to make money in new marketplaces with more convenient products, better quality, and be able to essentially open new areas to their business.
It sounds like that Konica Minolta and MGI has a really nice product offerings in the market right now.
Absolutely. The Konica Minolta MGI partnership is phenomenal. We've got some great products that we're going to be talking about at Drupa. Can't talk about it here.
You had to say Drupa, right?
Yeah, well, it's going to be there. But we've already today, actually 2 days ago, released here at Printing United the new 3D1, which is an entry-level JetVarnish type device. It only does varnish up to 116 micron. But the nice thing about it is, if you've ever used aqueous coating for spot coating because you want that really flat feeling, you don't want to feel the UV, well, we can hit 3 microns and give you a totally flat appearance with UV, with the convenience of that digital MGI quality that we get out of the new 3D1.
So that is a good value proposition when you talk to people here, right?
This is a great entry level, great value proposition, great way to start out in the embellishment marketplace. We have another product called the Curio Shine 101. It's a traditional sleeker, but the thing about this product is it gives you the ability to enter that foil marketplace, and we've tested this sleeker with the foils that we can overprint with our toner-based products. So first you sleek the foil, and then you overprint with CMYK, and you get an amazing effect, and it's a great way for a printer to start in the marketplace for less than $30,000 instead of having to spend a little bit more than that on some of the other products.
And how is the competitive situation? I mean, obviously you have competitors, but do you feel comfortable that you have something that can give you the growth that everybody is demanding?
No question. When I look around,
I actually asked.
Yeah, no. When I look around, there is no question to me that we are the leader right now. Our competition, you know, I think competition is always going to be a good thing, and some competitors are going to be a little bit more advanced here, a little bit more advanced there. But when you look at the breadth of the overall product portfolio from Konica Minolta and the solutions portfolio that goes with that, over 60 solutions to make a printer more effective to make him more profitable or to open him into new marketplaces, nobody can compare with this overall services offering.
And I mean, I always taken you are very strong also, because one thing is that you have the partnership with MGI, but you also have a basically full range of printers from toner base to the KM1 with a fully size inkjet UV, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, if you are in a printer and you're not already invested in digital technology, Konica Minolta could be a good place to get started, right?
Oh, absolutely. There really is a full complement of products. I mean, whether you want to just start out with a toner-based product, or you want to grow in the toner level up to 2.5 million pages a month, or then you want to go into the larger format, into that UV, beautiful UV inkjet quality of the KM1. Everything is there available for you from start to the highest level.
And I remember when you and I were sitting in a panel with Deborah Korn last year, you announced that you got the FDA approval for the KM1.
That's right. We got the KM1 food approval, which was a huge thing for us. And we also have that on some of our other MemJet products. So we're also partnering with MemJet very closely.
Also on the Duraflex technology, or on the previous technologies?
Both Duralink and Duraflex. And actually on our WebJet product, we are using the VersaPass dye-based, but we'll be seeing more of the pigment Duralinks coming out. At Drupa, we'll see some stuff using it that incorporates MGI and MemJet. So there's really a lot of synergy between us, MGI, MemJet, and our traditional Konica Minolta inkjet team.
When we were at Label Expo a few weeks ago, we had the opportunity to see the introduction of the Duraflex technology. And what always surprises me about what MemJet is able to do is both the combination of a high quality and extremely high speed. Is Konica Minolta kind of relying on working as a partner with a third party rather than developing your own stuff, or how do you see that?
We are working directly with MemJet. And their engineers and our engineers on new products that I can't talk about yet, revisions to existing products.
You can hear that try all the time.
You're trying. Yeah. But there is definitely, absolutely, great linkage between our R&D folks and MemJet, and taking their products, incorporating it more and more into our portfolio. You know, our inkjet heads are phenomenal. That's what's on the KM1. That's what's in the MGIs. That's what will be in the new AlphaJET. So those heads, coupled with the flexibility and cost performance of the MemJet, is really a great combination.
What is the status about the AlphaJET? I just forgot about that one.
Yeah, so that's a Drupa thing.
Another Drupa thing.
A Drupa thing, but great product, B1 size, CMYK, UV, textured UV, foil, and even conductive electronics.
Ah, okay, so that will address some very exciting new print areas.
Absolutely, especially in the packaging marketplace. With that B1 sheet size, it's going to be great.
So when you have like this printed electronic, does that mean that you can print like RFID tags directly on the printer?
Right, so an RFID, 95% of the cost of an RFID is in the chip itself. So you're going to be able to print an RFID programmed antenna that can act without having to do any further programming and no chips required.
Is that like unique to the AlphaJET, or is there competition on that?
There's no competition on it right now. And it can even do NFC, so if I've got a static piece of paper like a business card, I can tap it to your phone and transfer my contact information.
I have been watching you a couple of times during the show, and I've seen you've been smiling all the time. Now I understand.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm very happy. We've got a lot to be happy about at Konica Minolta.
Thank you very much, Erik.
Thank you.